What's up, y'all? It's Devers. Pissed off. Man, I don't know what Dallas is doing with this defense. I posted a video, but I took it down because there was so much cursing in it. I decided I didn't want to keep that up. It's a little too much. So I thought I'd rethink things, take a moment and reflect while I was lifting. Now look, I don't know what the hell these defensive guys are doing. So Gregory's gone 4 games. Whatever. Can't do nothing about it. DeMarcus Lawrence, gone. 4 games now. It's been handed down. It's upheld. There you go. So both our starting defensive ends, gone. 4 games. You know? I was like, oh, you know. But now Rolando McClain. It's every single season with this guy. So he showed up at mandatory OTAs, overweight, like 35, 40 pounds overweight, you fat piece of trash. Come on, man. You got a nice signing bonus, a 1-year deal again, because you keep messing up. It's just like last year. You missed 4 games for messing up. And we're thinner at linebacker than we are this defense is so ripped apart. It's just ridiculous. So, what do you do now? And not to mention, Jalen Smith, they were saying about his knee injury. Like there's no significant growth with the nerve. So what are we doing? What is Dallas doing to improve? So hypothetically, dear Lord, if anything happens to 21, if 21 gets hurt now, so your first round pick won't be worth nothing, your second round ain't nothing, your third rounder got hurt, your second, fourth rounder ain't playing unless Romo goes down. This whole draft could be for nothing. Could be for nothing. Not to mention, you're going to have to start paying these offensive linemen. You're going to have Frederick's coming up, and then Zach's right after with La'el Collins. What are you all doing with this team to make me feel more safe as a fan? I can't go out here talking trash to other fan bases when you're just making us look like fools. It's just ridiculous. Come on. Do something to secure this. I know our team is on offense, but you can't get but so far with offense. You got to have that team, that defense stand up sometimes and make turnovers. But when you have nothing, you have Ryan Russell on the edge, who was a 5th round draft pick last year. Okay? I'm not saying that he isn't going to be great or good, but he was a 5th round pick for a reason. You went ahead and you made it. You paid that unrestricted guy from the Raiders. He had a knee scope. So there's him, what are you all doing here? At least when you had George Silva, he was a great run stuffer, and he played every game. Mincy was old as sin, but at least he showed up and played every game. We have no true guys you can rely on every week, and that's a big problem. That's a very big problem. And then you got McClain in the middle of D-tackle who gets hurt every season too. So you got Crawford in there that you're going to have to jump around, which isn't fair to him because he's at least a top 10 defensive tackle. What are you doing here? Then you got Brandon Carr, you got Morris Claiborne on 1-year deals. You got Scandrick coming back from his knee injury. You don't know what's going to go on there. You got Church coming back from his broken forearm. What did you did not do nothing to help us on defense. And grant this, before Giants fans and Washington fans and Philly fans say something, we still had the better defense last year. We were like 17th or 18th while y'all were at the end of everything, okay? But you all did do stuff to at least try to attempt to bring talent in to help your situation. Dallas needs to do something. So, at this point, you really can't do nothing. You're going to have to make a trade. You're going to have to overpay to get a linebacker in there. You might as well cut Terrell or Rolando McClain, because in my point, he ain't worth nothing now, because he's gone 10 games, and when he comes back, he's going to be overweight and ain't going to be worth nothing anyways. You might as well cut him. Just cut him. I'm sick of his crap. It's ridiculous. Man has all that athletic ability, God-given, and he's too lazy to take advantage of it. That just disgusts me. Disgusts me. Why couldn't you give that to another guy? Some of these guys who don't have the ability but have the drive and the want to be there. It just disgusts me. It's ridiculous. And this video is going on for 5 minutes. It's just getting ridiculous with this defense. Every year these guys are getting suspended for stupid things. Stupid things. while everybody on offense is doing everything they can to drive this team. And now, you know, how you think Romo feels sitting there at the end of his career? You know, you got freaking Witten, Hall of Famer, sitting there like, man, you know these guys won a championship. It's just disappointing. It just makes me sick. It'd be one thing if you got hurt. Okay, I understand you got hurt. And damn sure don't you dare even think about putting Sean Lee back at middle linebacker, because as soon as you do, he gonna snap. He can't do it. It's been proven he can't run the middle linebacker. So if you lose him, then you know what you are. All right, guys, it's just ridiculous. It's never any good news on Dallas defense. It's never good news. And then I got everybody coming at me on Twitter and Facebook just thinking it's a great thing, which you can't blame them for laughing, because these idiots out here smoking pot and doing this dumb stuff. All right, guys, have a blessed day. Devers is out. Peace.